The Binder family has operated Pleasant View Farms in Ellis County for more than 75 years. Originally a dairy and small grain crop operation, brothers Ernie, Steve, and Tom discontinued the dairy in the 1980s and recently began the process of transitioning the remaining crop ground to pasture to increase their cattle herd. Today, Ernie manages the day-to-day operations of the 100 cow-calf pairs with input from Steve and Tom. They've transitioned approximately 200 acres of farmland to native grasses and initiated a rotational grazing program. They've also enlisted the help of K-State Extension specialists to use the native grasses and planted feed and cover crops to meet the nutritional needs of their cattle. In addition to shifting their focus to livestock, the Binders have actively worked to protect Big Creek, which flows through their farm. They've installed more than 3,000 feet of pipe for an alternative water supply for their cattle herd and built nearly 7,000 linear feet of fence to create a buffer strip protecting the creek from erosion and nutrient runoff. After drilling an additional well in 2021, the Binders successfully eliminated watering their cattle in Big Creek entirely, which required them to move one of their winter feeding sites. The new site features 3 30-foot bunk lines, which approach aprons that help manage manure for later dispersal over forage and cover crop fields. The Binders also constructed a 10-foot tall and 72-foot wide metal windbreak to shelter the cattle. With these changes and others, the Binders have increased their herd from 40 cow-calf pairs to 100 by working smarter, not harder. Pleasant View Farms has hosted several field days showcasing the changes, helping others understand that sustainability and profits go hand in hand while lessening the workload required to manage the land.